In the last assessment criterion, we looked at organisational goals and planning. Now in assessment criterion 1.3, we will look at the products and services the organisation delivers, including who the main customers are. Now I'll come to the third criterion in business, culture and change in context. 1.3. Discuss the products and or services the organisation delivers, including who the main customers are. Products and services. A product is a tangible item that is put on the market for acquisition, attention or consumption, while a service is an intangible item which arises from the output of one or more individuals. So in product design, it's something tangible, storable, there's control quality with data, you can measure the output, it's repeatable, and it's patentable. In service design, it's intangible, perishable, it's quality defined by experience, you can measure the outcome, it's non-repeatable and non-patentable. There are two types of products, consumer products and business products. It depends on the intended use. In consumer products, there are convenience products, shopping products, specialty products, unsought products. But first you need to do a customer needs analysis, which is the process of identifying what requirements the customer has for a product or service. It's used in a variety of product and brand management contexts, including concept development, product development, value analysis, means-end analysis, or customer value analysis. Customer needs analysis is a means-end approach, meaning that customers make purchase decisions based on product features that get them to a value-based goal or state. Now, one customer might buy a watch because he likes it to be timely, while another might buy it because it looks cool. They're both buying the same feature, time tracking, but using it for different means, timeliness against status. A customer is an individual or business that purchases another company's goods or services. Customers are important because they drive revenues. Without them, businesses cannot continue to exist. All businesses compete with other companies to attract customers, either by advertising their products, by lowering prices to expand their customer bases, or by developing unique products and experiences that customers love. In a customer needs analysis, the means-end analysis identifies linkages between three areas of product and customer interaction. The first area is the product features and attributes down at the bottom of this pyramid. The second area is the real and perceived benefits that a customer will receive from the use of the product. That's in the middle of the pyramid. The third area is the unique values or traits of a customer that will enable them to experience those underlying benefits such as functional, physical, financial, social and psychological traits. Those are at the top of the pyramid. Features and benefits of products. Features are aspects of the product which could be technical or descriptive. Benefits are why that feature matters for the customers. In other words, how that feature makes their life better. Let's take the example of the features and benefits of a copper bottle. Features include triple-walled, vacuum-insulated construction. The benefit of that is it keeps beverages cold for up to 24 hours or hot for up to 12 hours. It has a feature of food-grade stainless steel, and a benefit it allows for refilling and reusing easily. Another feature is a copper wall layer. Benefit, which creates a condensation-free exterior. And finally, it's 9 ounces in size. Benefit, it makes it perfect for on the go. Now, there are internal and external customers. On one side, the internal customers are employees, owners, representatives. On the external side, the customers are suppliers, customers, society, governments, creditors, and shareholders. Now, a market is a place where parties can gather to facilitate the exchange of goods and services. The parties involved are usually buyers and sellers. The market may be physical, like a retail outlet, where people meet face-to-face, or virtual, like an online market, where there is no direct physical contact between buyers and sellers. Types of the business markets include agency distribution, direct distribution, retail distribution, wholesale distribution, online distribution. Agency distribution, agents or brokers are individuals or companies that act as an extension of the manufacturing company. Their main job is to represent the producer to the final user in selling a product. Thus, while they do not own the product directly, they take possession of the product in the distribution process. Direct distribution channels are those that allow the manufacturer or service provider to deal directly with its end customer. For example, a company that manufactures clothes and sells them directly to its customer using an e-commerce platform would be utilizing a direct distribution channel. Retail distribution channels are the paths goods and services take to reach the consumer from a vendor. These paths can be short, direct distribution channels from the vendor straight to the customer. They may also be longer, involving wholesalers, distributors, or other agents who act as intermediaries. Wholesale distribution is a channel of distribution which refers to the overall flow of information and goods from original manufacturer to the end consumer. The wholesaler, also known as the distributor, acquires goods from a manufacturer, farmer, or miner, holds them in a distribution center, and then sells them to retailers. Online distribution, an online marketplace, is an e-commerce site that connects sellers with buyers. It's often known as an electronic marketplace, and all transactions are managed by the website owner. Market segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Segmentation divides the market into distinct groups of customers or segments using segmentation practices. Targeting determines which customer group or segment to focus one's marketing efforts on, and positioning creates product positioning and the marketing mix that is most likely to appeal to the selected audience. I'm going to ask a question to test your understanding of this criterion. The question is, what are the 3 elements of a customer needs analysis? Have you had time to think about that? Well, the answer is 1, the product features and attributes, 2, the benefits that the customer will receive, and 3, the values or traits of the customer.